Today we will talk about why is the Riyal pegged to the US dollar. With the current economic changes, we must protect our economy from major economic changes, and for that reason, Saudi Arabia has decided to peg the Riyal to the dollar. First, the Riyal is the currency of Saudi Arabia, while the dollar is the currency of America, and pegging one currency to another is not a simple thing. But in 1968, the Riyal was linked to the dollar at a rate of 3.75. Now, let's talk about the reasons why the Riyal is pegged to the US dollar. Saudi Arabia pegs its currency to the world's strongest dollar to ensure stability and positivity. This policy is based on historical exchange rates, revenues from oil, natural gas, petrochemical products, and global trade denominated in the US dollar. The US dollar also represents the majority of foreign assets for central and commercial banks. The Saudi Riyal stabilized the dollar-Riyal exchange, controlling inflation and making monetary policy easier. A stable peg also allows governments to project revenues and spending without insecurity caused by currency changes. Effects. The Saudi Riyal pegged to the US dollar has many effects. First, stability of inflation. In 2015, the inflation rate has fell to 2.2% compared to 2.7% in previous years. Second, the economy has benefited greatly from this peg in the field of trade due to some exports being valued in dollars as well as imports being paid in dollar. Third, stability of Saudi Riyal, especially in the banking sector. As Saudi banks' exposure to foreign banks is limited, this peg has contributed to stability and mitigation of foreign exchange risk. Fourth, the excessive cost of borrowing. In 2017, the cost of borrowing increased due to the peg. Debt pricing was affected by local monetary conditions and the US interest rate. When the US interest rate was raised, the cost of borrowing in Saudi markets increased. Finally, it's not easy to peg one currency to another. By pegging the Riyal to the dollar, the Saudi Riyal has gained a great deal of confidence that the dollar is the preferred choice, especially in the banking sector. This peg has helped stabilize the Riyal and keep inflation levels low.